but the Diamond will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And out again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main Executive Director, Juan C. Estrada. Our 3 judges scoring this charge, Herb Dean. FC fans watching around the world, the River Arena in Glendale, Arizona. It's time! Out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, fighting out of Urbana, Colorado, by way of Southern, Dustin Poirier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 150, and number 5 ranked lightweight contender in the world. Instructions. We're going to keep it clean, touch gloves, and let's do it.
There is a telling you.
These are the ones.
Justin Gaethje.
MMA is something. I gotta watch this one.
Gotta do it. Dustin Poirier in the black trunks. Justin lands a left and a right. Smother and pressure, the buzzwords coming out of the pool.
Punch, catch one, and take him down something every time he gets kicked in the legs. He's got to...
Poirier to be patient with me in his face all night.
He has to be one of the best leg kickers MMA has ever seen.
Nice straight right lands for
hook of Poirier. That's going to be one of his best weapons. He steps out and hits that counter right hook. You see, you're right. If he does not start checking that, he's going to have no power in his left hand, or he's crowding Poirier's power. He's keeping him so stuck that he...
Oh, nice combination by Poirier.
Both guys landing at a 62% clip to protect it.
Dustin's already starting to move a little gingerly on that.
Leg kicks. That's what Gaethje does. He chops your legs. You're so worried about defending your legs, you leave.
He makes you fight at his crazy.
He wants to keep punching him.
Poirier is doing a good job of returning when he's getting kicked, but he's got to defend.
And he just looked at the clock 2 minutes in. Job staying heavy on the offense, though. He's landing right back. He's not stepping back and just eating.
He's going to have to get some respect and get Justin moving back a little bit.
Oh. Gaethje has absorbed a lot of significant strikes here early. 38 to the head already. Poirier starting to settle in a little.
You fall in love with it. You realize that they're there to be hit, so you start throwing. Because he's going to be here. He's going to be here for a while. He's not going.
Oh, that was a heavy hook, though, that Poirier just landed. Nice left hook. He can survive. I mean, you got 30 seconds left, and Gaethje's eating some shots.
Poirier's 156-pound limit.
No, he said that.
Yep.
He said that the guys that are cutting weight fade as he puts the pressure on him. Now to chop down.
Big hook landed there for Gaethje.
Poirier's leg is done.
Side leg kick. You cannot take leg kicks for 25 minutes. First round.
Round 2 next.
Wait for him. Wait for him. Who won that one? You did. Yeah, keep on him. Here we go. Keep it.
Looked as though into Justin Gaethje's yang. Very interesting to watch them go. 2 underway now.
The best coaches in the game don't just give good advice. Gaethje said, oh, what happened? Who won that round? And he says, who cares about round? You're hurting bad.
I love it.
Well, we saw a few fights, but Gaethje certainly attacking the upper portion, the inside of that lead.
Work with those leg kicks, but also Poirier did good work with his boxing. Now, nice level change by Poirier.
And that's got
Dustin Poirier dealing with.
Got to keep your hands up. That was right in the eye.
bad. You got to be careful with those pokes.
You need a second to clear your vision?
You got to take an extra leg kick.
What a pain.
So I'm going to have to dunk.
And now you're giving Dustin Gaethje kept going.
Well, and I think that's what Dustin said. I don't want to bring in the doctor.
Accumulates on him, but if you give him a rest, he gets rest from the beating he's taken too.
Oh, nice combination by Poirier.
And he ate it and then threw a hook and
Okay.
This legendary chin of Justin Gaethje has been able to land. Oh, wow.
Gaethje fight, because this is the way the fight goes every single time. Gaethje in there.
First UFC fight was the main event.
Yeah, and you put him in there with guys like that.
He's doing good with his jab. He's ripping the body well, but that leg hurts and you
Switch stances.
Oh,
You got to switch stances.
that leg. He just eats him.
You got to go to the body. If you're fighting Justin Gaethje, you got to go to the
To
body.
the head because it hurts, but if you take away the air out of his lungs, that's the one.
Unable to take Gaethje down on that attempt.
He's just touch, and then power at the end.
There he is.
The inside of his leg is just swollen.
Not only will this, because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
And Poirier, as we approach the 1 minute mark here in round 2 of a possible.
It's a crazy pace.
It's unbelievable that these guys have to fight 25.
Right hand lands flush over the top for Poirier.
Then the leg kicks. That's how he slows these guys down and he breaks them down. Oh, nice single leg by Poirier. Can he finish it? Oh, nice.
Now Gaethje with some uppercuts here in the clinch.
Matador, DP, Matador. The uppercut. He's dropping his head, right? He's going to back up.
Back live, listening into the...
Champ, we're doing great when we're picking them apart. Picking apart. Okay?
Well, you see the strikes absorbed, and Dominic Dustin was hurting going back to that corner after round 2.
Yeah, Gaethje's running back to the center of the mat, and Poirier's looking at it like, stop running.
All of these fighters have put on here in Glendale, Arizona tonight, round 3 of a possible...
In this fight, Justin Gaethje has some momentum. Looking at...
Interesting is Poirier took all the damage to the leg, Gaethje took all the damage to the head.
Justin Gaethje, who's so good at kicking your legs, and the cut on the left eye.
And he still hasn't taken one shot yet.
Breaks a lot of guys who say, I've had enough, this guy's a maniac.
Yes.
And Poirier wanted just 1 second to breathe on top of him, and he gets right back up.
Gaethje keeps just touching. Oh, that kick.
He waits,
Tries to return with a kick. He just turns it out to check. Poirier is not... Oh, those reactions are getting bigger and bigger.
Yep.
He slipped the jab and came over with the 2, and you saw Poirier go, whoa, 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 whoa.
He's got to back up and find some space. You can't try to go head first in here. You go crazy.
He's going to start hanging on the head, elbow and uppercut from here, make it...
Being in the clinch, being able to hold and try to catch his breath. Not
Dustin Gaethje, who has started to take control of this third.
Justin Gaethje will break you. That's his intent, is to break you.
They circle out, and then Gaethje walks in front of him again and again. He doesn't follow him at all.
Right leg back. Just the thought of eating another one, and there goes Gaethje.
He's hard out right now. Gaethje just went...
We talked about the Eddie Alvarez fight, but that was only 3 rounds.
You're talking about 2 of the toughest fighters on this roster, top to bottom.
It's just that right now he's wearing the fight on his face.
And the whole time, under a minute to go, round 3, the leg kicks for Gaethje.
He knows ultimately what the ending of this type of fight. And if you're Dustin Poirier, right now is not the day great for Dustin Poirier.
Not really thinking right now. Is he thinking my eye hurts, or is he thinking my leg hurts?
Too many times. You want to see the doctor? Huh? Wasn't it the other eye? No.
Like it either. There was a stern warning earlier. Herb Dean decides to take a point here. Has incited the masses in support of Justin.
Mad at himself.
If you take the full 5 minutes, you'll be good.
Okay. He got him in both eyes.
If we do go the distance tonight. Looked like a Poirier eye poke at the end of the round now.
No, this is a small cut there. You're getting better though, right?
Continue to take this guy apart.
Yes, sir. Give us one. Yes, sir. I'm listening to you, Dave.
Sir, baby, yeah, you're doing great. You got to stay on him. Right up.
Would have gone into the books as a 9-9 with a point deduction.
Yeah, you don't know poke too. So if he pokes Gaethje back in the eye a second time, it could be even
5-round fights. This is the first time you see the 4th.
big left hand before.
Gaethje nearly out on his feet. Poirier continues to land.
My gosh, he does it.
He does not.
Big punch.
Dustin Poirier. He dealt with the fellow legend. This is the show. Our move of the fight is sponsored by Metro PCS, bringing you...
Dustin Poirier had thrown this counter left hand time and time again on the... Never tried to clinch, never tried to shoot a... He stayed with what he has always done and tried to break Poirier.
What a war.
So Dustin Poirier unofficially on the range early, Dom, and we talked about Eddie Alvarez and his ability to get Gaethje out of there. We will talk to him after this on Fox. All right, to make our main event official one final time tonight, here is Bruce.
3 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by
Dustin Poirier, a main event for the ages. I know you're pretty emotional right now. Congrats.
During the fight, but come on, let's cheer us. Cheer me and Justin, man. We blessed stopped it. This guy has no quit in him, and I respect that 100%. But I gotta say, one weight classes, and I would never stand right here and ask for something I didn't earn.
You have certainly earned it. Ladies and gentlemen,
For Dustin Poirier, throwing his name on a short list of toughness, unbelievable grit to finish.
Louisiana's finest.